I'm going back to paleo ketogenic diet, and that's because my son is 18 months. I also stopped breastfeeding so I can just focus on my needs and not the needs of my little son. Also, 18 months is when the most critical part of recovery from childbirth is completed, so I can experiment and be a little bit more restrictive with my diet. So here we go, back to PKD I am. The main reason of wanting to get back on the paleo ketogenic diet is that I really felt great when I was on PKD, and I got the most health benefits the fastest when I was on PKD. And also, it's been a while when I was doing paleo ketogenic diet. I want to get back to it, and I want to share this journey with you guys. I am a little bit scared of being in ketosis again for extended period of time. When I was pregnant, I had a serious aversion to being in ketosis. My body just couldn't tolerate it. It was quite a similar feeling when I was breastfeeding, especially in the earlier stages. So I hope I will not feel awful when I'm going back to ketosis, but we will see. The first feature of paleo ketogenic diet is to be in ketosis over 2. So I will measure my ketones levels with these two tools. This is a classic blood ketone reader. My last reading was April 2021 with ketones 7.2, which means I was doing a water fast. And the new tool I got, this is a ketone reader as a machine that measures level of acetone in your breath that corresponds to the amount of ketones in your blood. So I will do both of these for a period of time to see how accurate this is. If it is accurate, and I assume probably it will be, this is a great tool because the cost of replacement is almost none because you just breathe into this tube. Whereas to buy those strips, it's quite expensive. So over time, this is a quite expensive thing, although it is the gold standard in medicine to measure ketones by measuring ketones in your blood. The main source of fat will be fat in my meat and beef fat, so tallow. I will also eat lots of lard and butter. If you are doing paleo ketogenic diet, you may have to exclude butter. It just so happened that for me, butter works very well and it didn't give me autoimmune problems that it does to some people. I'm also able to eat eggs, so there will be part of my paleo ketogenic regimen, but some people with severe cases of autoimmunity might have to exclude eggs for some period of time, and in some cases permanently. So it might have to be just meat, fat, salt, and water. The main source of proteins will be red meat. In my case, I love both beef and pork, and I can find good quality pork, so I'll be eating a lot of it. And also I'll be eating for organ meats, beef liver and chicken livers. Sometimes I can't quite get good beef liver, so I will settle for chicken livers, which also have very good nutritional profile. Most of my meat will be made in the air fryer or made into stews or cooked in a frying pan. And that's about it. I'll try to keep it as simple as possible, yet make it delicious. So this is my plan to get back on the paleo ketogenic diet. As you see, it's quite simple, and the simpler you make it, the easier it gets. It will be a little bit of challenge to transition into ketosis. I had a terrible keto flu when I was doing it the first and second and third and fourth time. So I'm fully expecting that it will repeat itself all over again. But I will keep documenting my journeys and share them with you. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.